What is up, everyone? It is Mystic Wonder here, and today I am bringing you the creation of Twilight Remastered. Now, I'm very excited that I, remastered this song, and I get to make a creation of video for it. Same thing as Inferno Remastered. I'll talk a little bit about both, but, mostly Twilight Remastered in this one, because that's what this video is. But just to give you some context as to why I chose to remaster these songs specifically. So first, let's talk about Twilight. Let's talk about that song. So this song, Twilight, first let's talk about the breakdown, and then, the structure of the song, then kind of the creation process behind it. Then I'll touch up on why I remastered these songs. So first, the arrangement. So the arrangement, based on the intro. So the intro has, like this piano that's kind of going. I threw some OTT on it, made it sound really big. Some saw pads underneath it. And it kind of goes into this buildup. But the intro itself, I was really trying to capture this, it's aggressive, but energetic. I don't want to say emotional, but it's it's building suspense, and it's hyping you up is really what it is. It's hyping you up. It's getting you energized. Okay, drop is coming. Then comes the buildup. Buildup is going. Threw in the pre-drop. But let's talk about the elements in the drop itself. So there is the classic super saw screech, the hard trap screech sound, and you'll hear that in my, you've heard that in my older music, and I might even make a video one day soon talking kind of about my older music, all the hard trap music, and kind of just sharing with you what the whole journey was with that. But, to talk about Twilight, I'm using that sound, and I'm also filling it in with the dubstep growls and dubstep, one-shots. It's, regular dubstep drums, kick snare. I got my super saw screech doing, a pattern. It's doing triplets. It's doing, all kinds of crazy things. And I'm filling it in with the dubstep growls and the one-shot synths. The first drop has two drops, essentially. It's got its first drop and then another little shorter build up into a second drop. Then it goes back, into the intro element again with the piano, leading up into the second drop, after, or I should say the third maybe. For that one, I brought in, I don't know how to describe it, but one of my other artist friends refers to it as techno almost. It's just that saw stab, and it's that noise, with the kicks. Just get people jumping up and down. And then I have the super saw screech, just kind of going on top of that. It's not really doing a pattern. It's just more of a one kind of sound, and then it fades away. It's heavy reverb, and that's also being sidechained, just to give it atmosphere as it's doing that. Then it goes back into a little bit, it's just more kick snares, doing a little pattern. So yeah, that's basically the structure for this song. So I'll talk about real quick why I remastered this song and remastered Inferno as well. So I feel like these two songs are similar-ish, where they both follow these are probably two of the best ideas out of all of, my other kind of hard trap music that I was making before. And I thought these ideas were really good because, part of me wants to include, some of the older style of myself in, and obviously my sound is way different now. So, my music is just dubstep and stuff going forward. I don't really use that screech sound anymore because I'm just creating other sounds and using other sounds. But I thought these ideas were really good because I haven't heard, or, personally, I have not heard another song using these kind of, screech sounds, but with dubstep drums and other, sounds like this. I haven't heard another song like that yet. So I thought it was unique, and I decided to remaster these songs because these songs were made, a while or not too long ago, but, before I really picked up these new mixing and mastering skills. And I thought to myself, the idea of these songs is too good to, just let it go. I want to play these songs live. So I figured I would remaster them so they would sound really good, and, I could play them live. And it's just, other variety I can mix in with my set. So yeah, that's essentially why I remastered these songs. And like I said, I might make a video soon just talking about my kind of musical transition, how I used to, I started off making dubstep, kind of pivoted into the hard trap for a little bit, and then came back to dubstep. And dubstep is here to stay. This is what I'm doing. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Twilight Remastered is out on all platforms. You can check it out on all platforms. Yeah. So links down in the description. Thank you all so much for your support. I appreciate all you so much. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.